and welcome to today's tutorial, and in this video I will be talking about the opacity tool. Now, as the name suggests, the opacity tool helps you to control the transparency of your illustrations. So you can make it as transparent as you want, or you can make it as intense you want. Right, so it's really simple tool to use, and let's begin and let's see how it's done. So we'll create a new document. For this video, I will be sticking with this A4 size document, which is 21 by 29.7 centimeters. The orientation is portrait, and I will give a name to my document, opacity tool. Right. So before I begin, I would like to remind you all to make sure that the Essential Classic option has been switched on from this drop-down box below. Then only you will be able to access all these tools on your screen in case if you can't. Right. So let's first start by making our shape. So you'll go to the shape tool right here, choose the rectangle tool, and make one really big square like that. So by default, the fill of my shape is white and the stroke of my shape is black. So let's change this. So instead of white, let's choose one solid color like dark blue, right? And I'll also remove the stroke like that, and there you go. Okay, so while my square is still selected, I now want to reduce the opacity to it, right? So I can either control the opacity by clicking on this opacity tool right here on the top. So if I click on this, and if I slowly drag my slider towards the other side, you can see that the percentage is also slowly decreasing. So if I let go, you can see that my shape is now looking a little less intense. It's looking more transparent, right? So that's the opacity tool right here. You can make it more lighter like that, or make it more intense like that, right? So this is one option. This is one tool right here on the top menu. Or you can also control the transparency by clicking on this transparency tool, which is located on the right hand side of your screen. So it's right here. You click on this, and similarly the opacity tool is here as well. So you can drag the slider in either direction and control the intensity like that. So the higher the value, the more opaque it will be, and the lesser the value, the more transparent it will be, the more lighter your shape is going to look like. And that's it. So now let's also save our document by going to the file option and clicking on save as. So by default, our document will be saved as an Adobe Illustrator file, and I highly recommend that you first save your document in this format, so that in case if you have to make any changes in your document, you can always access the original document in the Adobe Illustrator file. So you don't have to keep making a new document every time, and this will save you a lot of time, right? So once that's done, you can also save your documents in a PDF format, and then choosing the PDF format and clicking on save. Or you can go back to file, go to export as, and save your document in this JPEG format right here. So in case if you do not see this JPEG format, You click on the drop down box below and choose JPEG. Once you do that, and when we just have to click on export. And you click on export, and that's it. So now on this note, I will be signing off. So with a little bit of practice, you will soon get the hang of the opacity tool. And keep practicing, and I hope you found this video to be useful. Thank you for watching.